Wrestling, baby. Also for a good cause. Listen, I don't know what Julez is doing to me, man. He's turning me into a nice guy. I'm doing nice things for you. I'm not used to this. I've been a jerk
I'm
for
the
so
defender
long.
of
Been a
humanity
scumbag.
champion.
You are the defender of humanity champion. Defending humanity one show at a time, no matter how much
Right.
it hurts my gas tank or my wallet. You son of a bitch.
We still getting paid,
But
baby. We selling gimmicks. Buy a mullet. Buy the
you right.
glasses.
Right. Buy the
Unforgettablevision.com.
merch.
Buy the
Buy the
merch.
merch.
Buy the merch.
tpublic.com/STIX. A Tri-State Championship Wrestling for Travis and his mother. You want to talk about Travis and how he's affected you and where you started with him with New Wave and all that good stuff?
Oh Lord, the old Rough Rider. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to use that word that you used. It's a dirty word in my book. So the
It's
very
not. I meant it as a
respectable
compliment.
veteran that is Travis
I meant it as a compliment. Stop
was
trying to
the
get me beat,
booker.
brother.
He was the booker for a former promotion that shall remain unnamed. When I was tagging with my brother-in-law. So for those of you who don't know and haven't been following, I have a brother in the business that goes by the name Max Dawson. And when I was first getting out on the road and traveling around a lot, it was due to a path that he had carved before me. He had already kind of established a bit of a loop and made some connections. And then right around the time I graduated, we formed a tag team. I went on the road with him. And Travis pulled us into that promotion pretty much full time. They were a weekly promotion. They were televised locally in the area on the CW there. The area is a pretty well known for wrestling area. And so
Talk about that in a minute. Don't rush. Slow down.
I mean, not only was he giving me opportunities that I probably wasn't ready for that early in the game, he treated me like $1,000,000. And unfortunately, I make the joke all the time. And STIX will tell you it's not a joke because I'm a dick. But Travis spoiled me when I first got in the business. This asshole was paying me before I even showed up to the venue. I mean, he was really taking good care of me. And so yada yada stuff happens. It's wrestling. He disappeared for a while, and I kind of stuck around, and it just wasn't the same after that. And when I heard from him later down the road, hey, I'm doing this thing. It's kind of up the road. Different people, different thing. I jumped at the bit. I was like, yeah, let's go. I've always enjoyed working with Travis. So he not only put together several great talents into a locker room that probably never would have crossed paths otherwise. He was pretty much in charge of the Southeast, for lack of a better term, like territory, and established a connection with the King of Sports Alliance, which was doing really great, really big things. As far as I know, and they're still running in Texas. I know that they had they signed a bunch of like territorial groups underneath them and stuff like that. And essentially they were like pulling people from all across the United States into one roster. And so it was nothing for, someone from the King of Sports Alliance to reach out and say, hey, do you want to come work in Alaska? You want to come work here or something like that? So Travis spearheaded that down here for a lot of guys and got a lot of people opportunities and put people in places that they would not have otherwise been. I met one of my great friends in the business and outside the business, Thomas Brewington, due to Travis and his booking and his locker room etiquette, the people that he surrounded himself with. So again, great dude, awesome worker. This is